Spiritual Key back with another reading, and we are going to do a reading on Monica and C Murder. Okay. For y'all who don't know, Monica and C Murder, they dated back in the day. Like, I think Monica was like, oh, she was young. I don't want to say 16. She was probably 14, but I want to say like 16. And C Murder was old, in his 20s, probably 22, 21. And he ended up going to jail for murder. But word on the curb is that he wasn't even the shooter. He was just in the wrong place, the wrong time. And a fight broke out. And his older brother, I think Master P is older than him. Master P, he's also a rapper too. He also owns Nona Records. And he also owns Rap Snacks at the local gas station, because I know I'll be getting Rap Snacks myself too. Okay. He told him, you know, you gotta stay out the hood, you gotta stay at the hood, we got this money, you live here. But C Murder just loved being in the hood, loved being around his old friends and stuff, and you know, hey. And he's still in jail. They've been trying to fight his case and get him out. I do know that Kim Kardashian was working on his case. I don't know what happened with that whole deal, but let's see. What made Monica and C Murder decide to reconnect? Because when Monica got divorced, her and C Murder ended up getting back in contact. I want to know what made that happen. Okay, I have the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, the full card in reverse. I have the 10 of coins, and I also have the 8 of coins. It's in reverse. Okay, so now we have cups. Cups can represent the water sign, the zodiac sign, also represent how we deal with things emotionally. And then we have the coins or pentacles, depends on what tarot deck you have. It can mean earth signs, and also it can mean how grounded we are. I'm seeing that he approached her. I feel like they never lost contact. They did keep a little distance from each other, but he always knew that she would come back around because they have that type of bond with each other. It just, because he ended up behind bars, it just never worked out. Right? But if he didn't go to jail, they feel as though they would be together. And also, when her divorce happened, she needed somebody to really talk to, and he was there for her. He doesn't give me hater vibes, okay? Okay. Is he, okay, let me see. I'm also going to be pulling from my Romance Angel Oracle deck. How does he feel about Monica? Well, we know he loves him some Monica. Let's just see. No, how about what's going to happen between them in the future? What's going to happen? Well, futures, it can change because, you know, everybody has free will. Well, let's just see how it will happen as of currently between them. Okay, I have the past life relationship. It says you have known each other before. And then I have the honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss, holiday time together. Let your friends help you. ask for and accept support from others. Okay, unequated love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, and retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, I feel as though some mess is about to happen because it seems like everything is too good to be true. I do feel like somebody's going to try to come out the woodworks and do something to kind of throw salt on their parade, but also I do feel as though reality might set in that he may not get out anytime soon, and that can weigh heavy and stressful on the relationship to the point to where she's gonna, I'm just gonna get off social media for a while, I'm gonna go on vacation for a while, especially if the trial does get picked back up and he does get denied. It's gonna be like, you know what, let me get off the internet, let me just because living on hope, it can weigh on you, especially if you've been waiting a long time for this person to get out, your first true love to get out, your first love to get out. It's kind of it's heartbreaking. Especially, it's kind of like, I can't hold myself on love alone. I need to be able to feel you. I need to be able to hold you and kiss you without the guards or without being like, hey, time, and then I have to go home and realize I left you behind. You know how people can say, love don't pay bills. And that was like a bad example, but you know what I mean. I hope everything works out between them though. Okay, will he be getting out anytime soon? Let's see. Will he be getting out anytime soon? Will he be getting out anytime soon? I have the 6 of coins in reverse, 3 of cups, the 4 of coins, the 10 of cups in reverse, and then the king of swords. We already talked about what coins and cups mean, so let's go ahead and talk about what swords mean. Swords can represent the air signs and zodiac sign, and also it can represent how we deal with things mentally. I'm seeing it could be a possibility, and maybe he could be getting out soon. Hopefully he just gets probation. I'm hoping for probation, but whatever they're going to offer him is going to be better than what he has already been offered or what he has already been through. But I feel as though they want to hold him there. They pretty much want to make an example out of him, even though it's a lot of bullshit that's going on, like a lot of manipulation, a lot of schemes going behind the scenes, very vindictive energy, very manipulative energy. I just feel like somebody is like mixing up and manipulating the books, if that makes sense. I feel like there was a lot of dirtiness going on, because swords can represent military people or someone with authority, right? It can represent like a police officer. It just, depends on, what to do. But I do feel as though there are a lot of bad seeds that did a lot of things to get him thrown under the jail. Okay, so let's see. Does he think that she would stay with him while he goes through the rest of his time? Does he feel as though she will stay? Does he feel like she will stay? Okay, I have the 5 of Cups in reverse, the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, the Death card, and the Knight of Swords. That has crossed his mind at times, but right now everything is so bliss that he's not trying to think like that. He's trying to think calmer. He's trying to think eventually we're going to be together and I'm going to get off and we're going to sail into the sunlight. But however, he does remember this back and really think back like, damn, he does kind of go back into those thoughts and dip into those emotions, but he's trying not to think like that and move forward. But it still does play in his mind that, she could leave him again. And if I wasn't mistaken, I think Monica has mentioned in an interview that she told him, like, hey, when he was in jail for a long time, when they was together, she was just like, hey, he was just like, I understand. Go ahead, do you and be happy. And then she ended up meeting her future children's father and having beautiful kids. I don't know how many kids she had. I think Monica only has 2, maybe 1. Not really sure. Okay, is Monica in this for the long run? Is Monica in this for the long run? Ooh, okay. 2 of coins in reverse, the 5 of swords in reverse, the 5 of coins in reverse, the 7 of coins in reverse, the 9 of cups in reverse. She made a decision to go ahead and move forward, even though she knows about the consequences of the past, of what can also happen going forward. It could repeat itself. History could repeat itself. But however, she has support and she has hope. Even though everything is a slow process, it does sadden her that everything is a slow process and that, she would be happier if this wasn't the case. But she's very, she's not delusional by all means. She knows. But I will say she made her decision and that's what she's going to be sticking with. All right. Thank you for watching this video.